What's going on, everyone? Scepts here, back again with the next episode of the Pokémon LeafGreen Let's Play. If you guys did miss the last episode, make sure to go check it out because we did go ahead and take on the SSN. And today in this episode, we are going to be taking on the third gym. So if you guys are excited for that, definitely hit the like button down below. And yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into a team recap here before we jump into it, though. First up, we do have Titan. Titan's at level 30, Graveler, naughty-natured. Rockhead ability with Tackle, Rock Tomb, Magnitude, and Rock Throw. Next up, we do have our starter Ivysaur Raditz sitting at level 31, naive and natured with Overgrow ability with the moves Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and Tackle. And there we have it. That's going to be wrapping up the team recap today. We do have the Rattata on our team just because we do need to go ahead and use the HM cut right here to go ahead and walk into this gym that we got from the SSN, you know. So thanks to that captain for giving us the HM for the cut. And now we can go ahead and run all the way into the Vermilion gym. And it looks like we do got 3 trainers to fight, so let's go ahead and take these guys on first, just so we can, you know, just say we've taken on every single trainer in the gym, you know. Let's go ahead and take on Tucker here, and yep, it looks like, well, it doesn't look like, third gym is going to be electric types, and that is going to be perfect for a Titan here, so you should make quick work of this gym for us. A Magnitude 6 should definitely kill. I mean, we're level 32, we're 7 levels above this Pikachu. Obviously, it's going to kill. We're definitely going to be like level 31 by the time we take on the gym leader. Not the gym, but the gym leader. Let's go ahead and take on you. And this is definitely the most annoying puzzle I've ever done in my life. In any Pokemon gym, it's the most annoying one because I don't know for a fact if there's like an actual strategy or like a way you're supposed to hit the trash cans when you find the lever, but I can never do it. I can never find out. I can never find a way to do it every single time, 100% of the time. So it is what it is. We're just gonna be struggling here with the trash cans, finding the lever for a little second, which, you know, I guess that's fine. All right, level 31 with Titan. That's great. And sending out another Pikachu. It's going to go for the Magnitude on you. So far, we don't need to run back and heal, which is great for us. Not so great for Lieutenant Surge. And I always felt like this gym kind of gave me, when I was growing up and everything, when I was playing this game as a kid, more trouble than most of the other gyms, just because I didn't really want to use a ground type between Geodude and Diglett. Diglett's just not that good. Nidoking doesn't really learn a ground type move, I feel like, by this point, and Geodude Graveler, I never really wanted to use it because I never had any friends to trade to get the Golem. It's very sad, but it is what it is. I'm using a Graveler now, and we will get the Golem one way or another. We will get the Golem. Bailey is going to be sending out a Magnemite. And this should be the last trainer for us to fight. We only lost 2 hit points of damage. 2 HP points, which is awesome. Alright, now we can go ahead and take a look at these trash cans and hopefully find the lever pretty fast. Okay, nope, only trash in these. I know I missed that one in the corner. I don't think it's going to be in that one, though. I just don't. Oh, there's a switch in that one. Let's turn it on. There we go. And the second switch is to the left. Look at that. And we have opened up the gates here. So now we can walk up to Lieutenant Surge. Make sure to save always beforehand, just in case something happens. And yeah, we can go ahead and take on Lieutenant Surge, the third gym leader here. Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same will do as I'll do to you. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this then, I guess, you know. And he's talking about that war he was a part of. I wonder what war he was in. Because we know like the war of 300 years ago of the Pokemon universe with the Kalos. But I wonder what war Kanto was a part of recently. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. That's a very good question. It's a very good thing to think on. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on, though, maybe. Maybe continue on a little bit and taking out the... We took out the Voltorb, but now it's a Pikachu, which obviously is going to get one shot again. That's just obvious. Pikachu goes down. We might get to level 32. Maybe, and Raichu was his last Pokemon. I'm going to be honest, I feel like these gyms in Kanto have been pretty easy. Pretty easy. Okay, magnitude 5. That might not kill. That might not kill. This Raichu actually might live this, and it did not. Alright, there you go, guys. We have beaten the 3rd gym leader, Lieutenant Surge. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine. Fine then. Take the Thunder Badge. And there we go, guys. We have gotten the Thunder Badge, the 3rd gym badge in the Kanto region. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special. Take this. And we receive TM34. Contains Shockwave. Teach you to an electric Pokemon. Thank you, Surge. We're actually going to dip on out of here now. That's perfect. We have gotten the gym badge, and now we can actually continue on. First, we do got to do a little bit of a backtracking, and first things first, we're actually going to run in here before we do anything else and talk to this old man back here. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come visit about my Pokemon? Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh, yes, it's stunning. Kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping. Warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. And there we go. That's how you're going to get the bike voucher. Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite Firo will fly me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. And yeah, you know, dude, we kind of do. We kind of like cycling. So we're going to go ahead and grab the bike voucher because we do need to go grab that. Oh, hello, Scepts. How are you doing? It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. Did you meet the other aide? He had a package for Professor Oak for you, Scepts. He said he'd be looking out for you en route, too. We don't need that. I think it's just Flash, the HM Flash, and we don't really need Flash, honestly. Rock Tunnel is pretty easy to get through without Flash. So we're going to continue on here. Go all the way back through the underground path. Make it back towards Cerulean City, because this is the way we got to go back anyway, and we got to go grab that bike too. So we're gonna knock 2 birds with 1 stone here, it seems. Let's go ahead and cut down this tree so we can do some shortcuts. And yep, that's the bike shop right here. And if we go ahead and exchange the bike voucher here. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. That easy. And we got a bike. No answering questions like we did in Hoenn. Thank you. Come back again sometime soon. We won't. We definitely won't. We can definitely go ahead and not click that. We're going to go ahead and go to the key items. And we're going to go ahead. I'm saying go ahead a lot. Register it and use it. And use the bike. And we're going to go ahead. Wow. We're going to take this path down here. And cut that tree again. Come up here. Go to the right. And we are on a brand new route, everyone. Brand new route. With a brand new set of trainers to fight. So we are back on the road again after the gym. Pretty easy gym. I'm not gonna front there. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna lie there. But we can continue on. We gotta make our way to the next gym. You got some like shenanigans maybe in between all of that though. So we shall see. We shall see. Level 32 on Titan. I think I want to get him to like level 33 or 34 before we start switching out to Ivysaur again. So we got a little ways to get Titan up. And I know I can evolve Titan into Golem whenever I want to, basically, since it's a trade evolution, but I think I'm going to wait off until maybe after the next gym. Maybe that'll be fair, then we can evolve Titan. That should be fair then. I kind of wish that we had another Pokemon so we can start using that Pokemon instead of Titan and Ivysaur. So because they're just way too overleveled. They are way too high leveled. But it's okay. It's okay. Be less grinding for me in a later run. A later half of this anyway, I guess. You deceived me. I never deceived you. You chose to fight me. You chose to fight me. Alright, so we got TM40 Aerial Ace. It's not a half bad pickup. Got like something stuck in my throat or something, like a hiccup or like a burp stuck in my throat. It felt weird. We're so high level that I just don't think it's an issue for us to stay in. Which it isn't. Unless we get like a magnitude 4 and it doesn't kill, then it would be an issue, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And with a magnitude 4 on an Onyx, I think we would kill anyway. 10 would definitely killing. With a 10 would definitely killing. There we go. Jeremy goes down here. Keep it coming. No, you got no more Pokemon left, dude. So I can't keep it coming because that would be kind of like abuse, right? That'd be kind of abuse to you, Jeremy. You're like a masochist. You like being hurt. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright, Growlithe. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and conserve our magnitudes and go for the rock moves that we have accumulated over the levels. It's a weird way to put it, but you know. Growlithe goes down. Titan's just one-shotting everything. Charmander. So this is how you're going to get the other starters, the ones that you did not choose, registered in your Pokedex. I guess just random people will have them. Of course, we were bound to miss eventually, and Titan just eats that. We missed again. Titan, come on. Come on, Titan. He's got the attack boost. Can't be missing him. You got limited PP on that Rock Tomb. Only a limited amount of PP. 292. Not enough to get us to level 33, but that's okay. We do got a trainer up here. I actually did not think that there's going to be a trainer up here, but there is. Let's go take on this bug trainer, Brent, with a Beedrill. Hey, at least he has fully evolved bug Pokemon now. At least he does. Let's go for the Rock Tomb. Of course we missed, though. Of course we do. And it's going to focus energy up. I guess that's fine. We're going to go for the Rock Tomb. Beedrill goes down. Perfect. 646 experience points. Beedrill, another Beedrill. So it's got 2 Beedrills. Good experience for Titan here. If we are able to land a Rock Tomb. Of course, you're just going to try to whittle us down with Fury Attack. It's going to stop at 3, which is perfect. Otherwise, we'd just be here forever. Just wasting my time, Beedrill. Just wasting my time. There we go. We got knocked out. And we can actually continue on after you. You're just a side quest. You're a villain of, not even a villain of the week. You're a villain of the minute type person, you know. I actually did not think there was an item there, but thank God I checked. So you can grab that ether, and you can just jump down those ledges again, and just continue on, you know? Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We got a Haiku down here. I knew there was going to be like an item or something through here. Just had a gut feeling. I had a gut feeling or something, you know? Cheer, dude. Should be easy for Titan. I got your evolved form here. Your cousin. Your distant cousin. You might be... Honestly, the Haiku might have caught him at the same... Well, probably not, because Rock Tunnel is right here. So he probably caught the Geodude Rock Tunnel. So definitely a cousin. Definitely a cousin. And then Onyx is coming out. We can stay in. We could definitely stay in and go for the magnitude 6. That might kill. Should kill. And it does. Perfect. And we beat the hiker. You know, I was just thinking, I don't know, this random thought just came into my head. What kind of, like, grapes do people like? I love grapes. I don't know why, but, like, grapes are, like, probably one of my favorite fruits. It's up there. It's definitely up there with, like, pineapple and cherries. That might be my top 3 with cherries, pineapple, grapes. People dog on green grapes, like, so much. I love green grapes. Green grapes are, like, probably like, my favorite. They're my favorite. Like, genuinely. Like, I think they're actually, like, my favorite. I don't know why. Like, the little tartness to them, sourness to them. Firmness. I don't know. I love green grapes. I think those are the best grapes out there. I know, I'm just talking about, like, random stuff now. I'm just, like, I'm talking about, like, random stuff while we continue on the road again. We're actually making quick work of this route, and we made quick work of the gym as well. I honestly thought it would have taken a little bit longer, but I guess not. I'm not too upset about it. You're not a trainer. You aren't. We ran over that chest of berries so much. You are a trainer? Okay. We ran over that berry so much. I'm surprised we were, like, even still able to pick that shit up. Alright, Bryce. You got 3 Pokemon here. Starting off strong with a Geodude. Say okay. We got magnitudes for the days. We still have not healed up, I'm pretty sure, since the gym. Or did we? We might have. My memory is not all there like it once was. Got a bad memory now. You're gonna have 3 Geodudes. You're gonna have, what about a Graveler? Graveler would be cool to have, right? That'd be a little bit of a challenge for us, but I don't think Bryce was his name, probably. My memory's not all there. Bryce has the capacity. It's probably gonna be like an Onyx or a Geodude. We do get level 34 on Titan, though. Oh, a Machop. That threw me through a loop. That threw me off guard. Caught me off guard, you know. I mean, it's a Pokemon that I would expect that you'd have, but it's not a Pokemon that I thought you would have had. That made sense. That makes sense. Alright, Bryce, you are out of here. Titan's level 34. That means I'm definitely going to go ahead and switch Raditz up front here. Just so Titan doesn't get too high of a level. Don't you dare patronize me. You walked up to me. You walked up to me, Caitlin. You and your little meow. Let's go for the Razor Leaf and knock it out. Hopefully with 1 shot. This might be a 2-hit. No, it's a 1-shot. It is most definitely a 1-shot. There we go. No, you're too much. I don't like this interaction at all. I really don't like this interaction. Now we're on Route 10. There's no items up there. But if we do come down here, is there... Oh, there's another trainer. Right before Rock Tunnel, which is awesome. Which is awesome, actually. I'll take that. Alrighty, Picnicker Heidi. What do you got? A Pikachu? That's fine. That's completely okay. Let's go for the Razor Leaf. Boom. Pikachu is out. Pikachu is out and down for the count. Berry is your last Pokemon here. And we can go ahead and go for the Razor Leaf again. And yeah, we knocked out the Clefairy. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And Heidi, yep, you go down. Unfortunately. Do want this item. Cherry Berry. Perfect. So yep, that's a Rock Tunnel. We probably should make a pit stop here at the Pokemon Center and heal up just for a second so we can continue on and not worry about us being low leveled or whatever. You look important though. Oh, Scepts, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides of Professor Oak. If your Pokemon is complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward for Professor Oak. He entrusted me with this Everstone, so Scepts, let me ask you if you gathered at least 20 kinds of Pokemon. Sure. Let's see. Uh-oh, you've only got 12 kinds of Pokemon. You need 20 to get the Everstone. Well, we don't really need the episode anyway. But I think that is going to be a perfect time to wrap up today's episode. I know, a little bit of a shorter episode here today, but I think we did make some good progress. We beat the 3rd gym. We made it all the way through. Well, let me stop there. We beat the 3rd gym. We got the bike voucher, and we got the bike. Then we made it through the gauntlet of trainers on Route 9. Then we made it here on Route 10. Beat the 1 trainer on Route 10. And now we're standing outside of Rock Tunnel. So I think that's pretty good for today's episode. Next episode, we're going to be taking on Rock Tunnel, though. But Rock Tunnel, Rock Cave, I think it's Rock Tunnel. But hopefully you guys are excited for that. If you guys are, definitely hit the like button down below. And I shall see you guys all later for the next episode. Have a nice day, guys, and goodbye.